Let's go. Welcome to Game 12, Season 2, the Wyoming Dynasty. It's getting down to crunch time, end of the season. Historically speaking, we've have some trouble closing out games, closing out seasons, but today, this year's different. All the Wyoming boosters have rallied together for us to make a run at this thing. Before we can talk about the 6 inches in front of us the next game, let's take a look at a recruiting update. Cameron Hall committed to South Carolina. You know what, Cameron? Enjoy yourself out there. All right? They do have great barbecue, so I understand. But you made a mistake. Rob Mays visited our school, did not sign. John Hall did not sign. Jordan Michael Holman committed, 69 overall middle linebacker. We can work at that. We can develop that talent. All right, so week 14, we're going traveling to New Mexico, home of Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, Saul Goodman. Don't tell the Wyoming players that this game is not important for the Cowboys. Number 23 ranked. What? The 8-3, 23 overall Wyoming. Before we get into recruiting, I got to look at our coach contract here. The boosters have got to be happy with this. Security safe, bowl record 0-1 versus top 25, 1-3. 18-6 career record. Now's not the time to rest on our laurels, I'll tell you that right now. All right. It's all out there in front of us. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's hit the recruiting trail. We can't. Some of these accolades, maybe small milestones, are going to start to trickle down on the Wyoming program. We can't let that take us away from what we do, which is run our sets in recruiting, on the field, in the classroom. All right, here we go. John Hall. We should lock him up. Rob Mays should. What you waiting for, Robert? 6'4", big time wideout. AJ Burnett. I understand. CJ Rogers. Chad Sutton. This is a must-have. Chadathy. He must come in. Will Johnson. I like. We got a nice lead there. Andy Greer. We're fighting for scraps. Nobles. We're out of the hunt here. We're out of it. Get him out of here. All right, Richmond Ferguson got a nice little lead there. Tim Tuttons. Joel Thomas we could make a run at. I think we didn't go after him because program tradition, our tradition is strong. Darren Bush got a shot at. All right, kind of out of the mix for these guys. David Mitchell. 6'7", 294. I feel like, and I've been hearing this a little bit in the comments, that we need to bolster our offensive line. I don't disagree with that. We got about 1,500 points to spend. Are we in the mix in any of these guys? Let's see. 665 behind. We could make a play for him. Have we done any scouting on him? Yeah, let's see what his deal is. A 68 overall D end. Oh, these must be the new ads that we floated a Scally to. So we could go after, you know what? I would love to scout him and have him be like a +10. Oh, he's a bust. Just a big body. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go after Montrell Alston. Give him full dab here. And it's getting pretty late in recruiting, but it doesn't mean we can't go make a couple steals here. Kind of out of the mix there. 900. Out of the mix there. Bush, I'd like to dial in. Could make a play at this tackle. Has he been scouted? Yeah, he's a bust. But we do got to get better D tackles. I mean, we could go after him. I just don't think there's a whole lot left out in recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could challenge them. That's a big-time player. Let's do this. I mean, I don't feel great about going after a 63 overall, though. But we could develop them, you know? You're not always going to get 4 and 5 stars. You get it's the 2 and 1 stars that you go out and get that make the difference in the ball club. All right, so defensively, what do we need? Our DNs, we need a D tackle is what we need. I feel like we've done a pretty good job in recruiting, though. All right, so we're getting better at certain positions. Certain positions we're just restocking. You know what? Let's do this. We got to make it. Much is lost from indecision than a quick decision. Let's go after Joe Thomas here. You know what? Maybe he'll develop. You never know. Joe Thomas, and let's go get the best available. Big fella. You know, we're looking for some beef here. So let's go ahead and go less than 25%. Who's left? Who's left? Who's dragging their feet? They want the 8 hats at the high school gym. They don't want 3 hats. They want the 8 hats. I just don't want any. We don't need any more QBs. Unless we convert them to something. What about A. Young? 60 overall. Windsor Locks. There's all skill play. There we go. There's a DT. Joe Thomas. I think we've gone through this process. You know what? Let's do this. We can always use another corner. Go after him. We'll just float him out there a little bit. Little rush end right there. You know what? I got a little heat in the comments saying, "Oh, Dan's getting big defensive ends. It shows how much he knows about this football." I hear boosters. We get the best available. We can't all have the 6-foot D tackles that play for the Rams that mix it up. You know, you got to get what you can get right now, Wyoming. Would I love to have those? Of course. Would I love to make that booster happy? Get a speed rush end? Of course. Well, that's not the call sometimes. You got to get what you can get here. Board is already filled. I like that this could be a gem here. That could be a gem. Who could we untarget? I feel like that is the hidden gem. We don't need another strong safety. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Stay with me on this. I feel like this is a little bit undialed recruiting. We added these new individuals. I got a good feeling about Eric Montgomery out of Temple City, California. I got a great feeling about him. I'm just telling you. I think he wants to come play ball, don the brown and gold. How could you not nowadays? All right, so let's go ahead and scally these guys up here. Chip Nelson. Not sure I can recruit someone named Chip. No offense if your name's Chip. But he is a hard hitter. So we'll scally these guys up here. And visit scheduled. I think we're good to go here. You know, let's take a quick look. Anyone else that we need to gas up? Tim Tuttons. I mean, we're in the 2 slot, but that's pretty much over. That's over. Sure, I'll remove these. Not now, but they'll be removed. If we had to take a shot at one of these guys, let me scout Chip. Let me just scout him. Let's do our scouting now. I know it may not be the best way to do it, but I don't like to not know what we're getting. Cameron Wilson. Robert Riley. All right. Ooh. So let's go do this. Let's go ahead and I want to see. Okay, so who do we have the best shot at here? Eric Montgomery. Let's sauce him up for 50. All right. With that being said, I know that recruiting took a little bit longer, but it's the first session. You know, we We got some great news, shocking news, top 23 overall. Because you know what? I'll tell you what, we haven't been focused on that. We haven't been checking the polls, checking the votes. And you know what? That's how you play ball. I don't care that New Mexico is 3-8. We're going to come out and play some great ball. I can promise you that on the road against the New Mexico Lobos. I feel like they bit us last year. All right, here we go. Tail of the tape here. Number 23, Wyoming. Man, does that have a good ring to it. But here's the thing. Can't worry about that. Only can worry about New Mexico. Close to last in the nation in pass offense. 16th in the nation in rush offense. Decent pass offense. You know, they've had their struggles this year. They've got Mark O'Connor, Ken Cross, and Mike Quinn. Who are their injuries? Malua got injured. Abdominal tear, PRB, probable, I'm guessing. All right, we're good to go here.
Glad to have you with
the
us
Lobos.
I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the
Ew,
EA
white
NCAA
helmets with light gray pants.
Presented by Ncaa.
We may just have to pour it on them for that decision alone.
They're finally playing the way they knew they could before the season started.
Let's go.
You're only as good as your last one. They're going to have to prove it.
Colorado State 1-6.
Thanks for checking out.
What happened to them?
NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you.
You know what? I feel like this is one of those trap games, you know? Yeah. You got Lobos for life. Spiking the flag at the 50-yard line. Cherry and silver. We should watch these more often. Get a Conway's Austin, the legend Conway says, don't get up in our grill. You know we're 7-0 in conference play.
University Stadium, located in the heart of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque.
For the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero.
All right, the coin toss. We want the ball. Give me the ball. We're not messing around. We're coming out here, guns firing. Offense on all cylinders. We want the ball. You think we're going to wait around to go win a conference championship? Punch our ticket to the conference championship game? Nah. We're wearing the vanilla brownies. And man, New Mexico wants a piece of it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Hang on. I think it's a little loud.
In their career, the final games.
All right. Sorry. We had a little static from the broadcast crew. Here we go.
Turn it into a victory.
All right. You guys know what we do. You want to go 8-0 in the conference before you got to go 8-0. You got to come out and run your sets. That's what we're doing out here. Man, I like these jerseys. They're great aways. Oh, he stayed? That's the cherry and silver. It's been brought to my attention. I felt like we did a little research once and found it out. But Chambers should be wearing the number 12 jersey. Maybe if he locks up the starting position next year, we'll get him his 12 jersey. There was an interesting question in the comments as well. Maybe now's not the time to answer. We're going to go straight dive here to Dr. X. Nice run, Doc. Here's the deal right here. So someone asked in the comments, what's the difference between a draw and a dive? It's a great question. A draw, you come out the offensive line, run blocks, it's a straight downhill run. That's a dive. On a draw, the offensive line pass sets to give the illusion that the ball is going to be thrown. So on a run block, the offensive line, their helmets are down, they're shooting out. On a pass play, their helmets go up, they kick back. Hold on, I got to explain that. Let's get a first down here first, though. Lead him a little bit, kid. Nice ball. Great ball. All right, difference between a draw and a dive. Draw, straight give. Lineman helmets down, shooting out. On a draw, lineman helmets pop up, they pass, set, 1,000, 1,002, quarterback goes like this, like he's going to throw the ball, then he gives it off. So what you want to do is you want to get the linebackers, everyone to bail out, get the defensive lineman to rush up field, and then you give it. We don't run a ton of draw. But it's a good changeup. It's a good deceptive play. You see it on, you know, some third longs to catch people, second and long to catch people. Let's come back and run our sets here, though.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down.
All right, so we're going to run this the other way, and we're going to read the heck out of this thing. There we go. Chamby's got a little whiff of the t-shirt designs. If we win the conference championship, I had to tell him, Chambers, that we got a number one, we got to get to the conference championship, and number two, we got to win. So don't worry about it. All right, we just play ball here.
From the 48-yard line.
All right, here's what we got. We got power, so we should have down, kick out. There's our kick out. Ooh! Oh, do you see him? He tried to catch us like a donkey pulling a carrot. He was trying to jump on the back of a running rabbit. He can't catch us. All right, I was trying to like piece together in my head one of those old cartoons. The Acme stuff. All right, here's where we go. We got a little home run ball action here. The Rocket. Hey, that's easy ball right there. That's easy ball. Look, I looked. Eyes went downfield. We looked to hit the check down. You know what? You know what time it is? It's Griffith time.
When they get you a first down and keep the offense on the field.
We got Griffith in. And let's go. Let's go a little Griffith zone in
from the 33-yard line
to the boundary. I was double checking his name was Griffith and not Griffin. You have to get that many carries, all right? See, the play right there was to cut back inside. There was a little bit of a gap inside that tackle or that kick out block. Our offensive linemen are getting gassed here a little bit. Let's go ahead and go. There we go. Get him back in the ball game. And let's go read option with Griffith. He doesn't get too many opportunities to run his sets. Man, look at this capacity crowd in Albuquerque. I want to give this thing, but glad we didn't. Nice cutback, Chamb. He's cut against the grain. Some people say, why don't we bounce it there? You always run towards the butts of your blockers. That's an easy key. All right, so let's go slot here. You know what? The booster's been calling for it. We're going play action here. We'll go a little play action here. They're playing 1,800 yards off the ball on play action, but hey, we'll give it a shot here. One high safety. Weinman, they hit the color off Weinman's helmet. Oh my gosh. Please don't show him getting erased. Oh my gosh. His whole body's a tilt-a-whirl. All right, let's go bunch here, 2nd and 4. And let's go straight dive here. Oh man. All right, they're going 3 down line here, 3-3 stack. What do we got here? We should have hat on a hat. All right, we put our head down in the hole. Maybe we could have bursted through there, but just want to make sure we get the first down on that one. Really just a nice mix-up drive here. Now, I like this as a goal line set. Keeps everyone spread out. Let's go curl combo. I just feel like this is hard to defend, man. You got 2 great backs, 3 Hall of Fame wideouts. Looks like they're in man coverage here. If they don't run with either one of those running backs, they got problems.
Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands.
He could have jumped that route, and there's no one, not even we couldn't have caught him from the sidelines to tackle him. All right, 2nd and 5 here. This is traditionally where we have a little bit of trouble scoring. But not today. You don't want to know why? We make it easy for ourselves. We come out, we run our sets.
2nd down.
Why is it? Oh, it's an incomplete pass. Wallace. There was a little bit of ribbing going on in the booster wire saying that there's a reason why they don't call him Block Wallace. We'll find out here. He didn't. He let that block go. I don't want to perpetuate a nickname. I'd rather call him Big Play Ak Wallace. But we needed that. All right, so 3rd and 3. Clock's going to run out here. We're just going to sit on this one. Don't need to be in a huge rush here. What we haven't done yet in our first series, we haven't gone microwave ball. I think that's hurt us a little bit here. The difference, you can't always have microwave dinners. You know, your sodium will get too high. That's why you got to mix it up with a steady diet. All right, so here's what we got. 3rd and 3 at the goal line. I want to just pound this thing in. Let's go straight dive. If they stack the box, we'll audible out. They're stacking the box. You know what? I think we can do this. It's Dr. X. It's Dr. X. That's the thing about running a spread offense. You better have a double stack in your play set to just get that little extra push right there. All right. I'd say that was a solid drive. You know, I'd like to. What on earth is in the end zone? Is that a hamster?
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 13-play, 85-yard drive. And
all right,
come
good
away
job,
with
kid.
7 points.
Good job, Dr. X. All right, so up 7-0. You know what? Let's come out. Let our defense do their thing. We full trust. Junior Griffin. 3rd and 10. Defense comes out, does their thing. This should be a blowout, man. We blow a team out. Maybe we get in the top 15, sneak into a BCS game. Anything could happen. They could see the dynamic play. Akwali Chambers, they want to see that on a big stage. Oh, stay on your pins, kid. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. You know I got a hankering to take a shot here. I got a hankering to take a shot. I said we weren't going to do it, so we're only going to have one place where we're going to take a shot. We're going to run RNS switch curl here.
And with so little separation, this
Ishmael is the home run ball.
Changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Wyoming is up 7. He's going to try and scramble. That's a great tackle.
That goes against all our rushing yards too.
Big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive.
A lot of indecision. I felt like they did a good job covering. I gotta break this one down. I feel like sometimes the only way you get better is by reading what's going on. I mean, maybe far right, and maybe right here, but there's still a star backer. I felt like they did a pretty good job covering it. We could have gone there, but he's sitting right there too. I'd like to see who would you have thrown to on that play.
In your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that.
But I think there's a reason why we run our sets, and there's a reason why we don't run our sets. And the correct answer is we always run our sets because otherwise you find yourself 2nd and 23 against the Lobos. No disrespect. Man coverage. They are not. Bump him out. Bump him out. There we go. That's a little X's and O ball right there. Man, Chambers. All right, 3rd and 18. This would be an interesting time to call a draw, but it's probably a better time for us to call a screen here. So, let's go trio. What kind of screen action we got in here? You hear the crowd yelling, what are you doing? All right, 3rd and 18. But I'll tell you what, that's why we run our sets, because we run our sets, we don't find ourselves in a 3rd and 18 hole. That was too. Let it fly, kid. Cut inside.
Rose falling back and finds his man.
All right.
Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
4th and 13. We like to play realistic ball here. 7-point lead. Nah, punt it. Punt it. Seven-yard rush by... We faked a punt? I didn't call for that. Special teams coordinator, we got a meeting immediately after the game. You know, we trust them to punt it. I guess putting our defense in a tough spot, so we fake the punt. Little bit of anger going on the sidelines right now. That's not running our sets. New Mexico comes out after a boneheaded special teams call.
New Mexico ready to kick this one off.
They put 7 on the board. All of a sudden, we're in a ball game here. Well, Dan, some could say that you're in a ball game because you didn't run your sets on the first play of the second drive. You're not wrong.
At the 35-yard line.
I learned a valuable lesson. Off season, go get us a new special teams coordinator. Let's come out, run our. I'm angry. I'll tell you what you don't want, what you haven't seen in 2 seasons of Wyoming football is an angry coach. I'll tell you why. And whatever you do as a head coach perpetuates the boosters, the players. I don't want our guys playing angry. I want them playing with controlled violence. But angry ball play is when Chambers puts his head down. And then we go microwave ball. Normally we would have slid there, but we're playing angry ball. We're going quick slants here. We're keeping them on the 1s and 2s here. Conway, who do I like right away? I like Johnson. Zip that thing in there, kid. Got to play microwave ball. Got to play microwave ball. Let's go. Man, Conway. Tell me Conway's not our best receiver. Tell me Conway's not our best receiver. A little jet sweep here. Jet sweep with the Rocket Ishmael. Dr. X, you better block your face off. That's not what we called Chambers. Maybe I pulled it. Ishmael got his number called, didn't get the ball, and then gets upended by Chambers. All right, we gotta. Let's assess this situation here. You want to know our read? We're reading one. This is a 1 read option right here. I know the clock's ticking down. We're reading this corner right here. We got a nice throwing lane. Bada boom. What's he doing? Yeah, this should be a money throw right to that curl right there. Instead he got stood up.
He's scrambling. Quick throw out to the receiver.
Did you see the overacting by that DB swiping the ball? Like, you can just swipe it like this. You don't have to tomahawk it, kid. But hey, that'll be a Sports Center top 10. All right, let's go 5 wide here. And let's go smash.
Third down now.
I can't believe we're going to be in a 7-7 tie with the Lobos, 3 and 8. Come on, Gentry. Good ball, kid.
Slings it.
Get the microwave going. The ding hasn't gone off yet. It's still the plate's turning in the middle. Is one of those fancy microwaves.
The quarterback in the gun.
Give me middle slant. If you think we're calling a timeout, nah. Oh, I love the Aqualis on this. Check that Aquali. Straight shot here, kid. They're blitzing. Give me that star blitz.
Now he tries to buy some time. Under pressure.
I tried to throw it to Kleinman. Can we get a Patrick Mahomes, just no look, quick flick?
He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
All right, Chambers is gassed. You got to protect your Jimmies and Joes. You got to let the anger at the special teams coordinator. That was 8 plays ago. Got to let that down here, kid. All right, what do we want to draw up here? So I call a timeout because our quarterback was gassed. You can tell he's gassed because in the 11 was all red. All right, so let's go quads here. I feel like the microwave is best when he's getting out of the pocket. Let's also make sure we catch this thing. You know what? Let's go vertical looks. We're going to go to the left, though. New play for us here.
5 wide.
Not loving the Aquali play, so I sent him on a go.
And they got him.
He has one job on passing situations: get to the quarterback.
I saw the tackle guard hole open up. All right. Got to get in the end zone here, so let's go ahead. Don't have to get in the end zone. We would really like it.
So that sack leaves them a little way.
We have one timeout.
14.
We just got to walk away with this with some points. Now, I think I'm going to get a blitz off the right side. Is that going to be enough time for Ishmael to get open? Let's find out. Someone keep working. Keep working. Keep working.
He's in trouble.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did
Pass
everything.
defense.
They got to the quarterback
I
as
looked the
fast-
right
looks
side
like
of the
they had
field. I
a
didn't
chance to
see
bring
anything.
it
Waiting
down
for someone to make a
sack.
play.
Somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Got to take the points here, coach.
They'll
Just
call
drive
the
this
field
thing
goal
in.
unit here.
There was a comment on the wire asking if we intentionally miss
Wyoming
field goals
take the lead
to
with
keep
this field
the
goal.
games interesting. If you think for 1 second we're missing field goals on purpose, I'm flattered, number one. Number two, we're out here. We got paid to win ball games here by as many points as possible.
He gets it up.
All
That's
right.
good.
I'll tell you what. You'll never see a 7-0 undefeated in conference play team get chewed out as much as this Wyoming coaching staff is about to get chewed out. It's just the kids are playing tough. We're not calling our sets. We're not playing smart Wyoming ball. I'm furious right now. I'm just telling you. If you think we should be in the Mountain West game after a performance like this, no disrespect to the Lobos, but we got to get these guys going. You know, up 3 in Albuquerque, a 3-8 team. You kidding me? Number 23 ranked. Look, the cherry and silver. They had some good stuff drawn up. All right, but we got better stuff.
Midfield, and down he goes at the 48.
Maybe we put Akwali under center. What do I know? All right, let's come out and go. Let's go read option out of a new set here. We're going to run it to the field here. I do not like that linebacker there, but what are you going to do? You got to play ball here, kid. Hang on to the ball, Chambers.
Down at the 45-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. You know what? When things are stagnate, you got to put Nate in the game. Nate Griffith. His name's Eric, but right now we're calling him Nate.
It's 2nd down.
All right, so we got a power here. Don't like the set, but you got to stick with it here, kid.
And off up the middle, and he's
The Lobos are playing inspired ball right now. The Cowboys are looking ahead to the conference championship game. Unacceptable ball right now. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's run our goal line set here. Let's go post dig.
from the 47-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Oh, baby. That man. Can Akwali tell me? All right, here's what I'm looking at the guy in Akwali. Is he going to blitz? If so, you better beat that safety, Akwali. Did not blitz. Tunnel vision.
Pressure.
Freaking tunnel vision.
Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really
can't.
struggled on this drive. They're going to have
Look.
to pick it up.
You want to go out and go undefeated in league play. No one said it's going to be easy. All right, thank you for punting the ball. Hey, what the heck just happened?
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure.
We punt. Okay, they got the ball at the 20. I'm sorry. Little bit of a.
The burden is going to be felt by their defense.
The coordinator got a little messed up on that one.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
I may have to call a timeout to get our head in the game. The special teams coordinator, I'm surprised that he's following orders here. Cover one spy. I don't even know if we're in the right defensive set here. I'll tell you what, we better call a timeout because we're not right. We're not right now. We're not playing right ball. I'll tell you what, if you ever watch one of your favorite teams play in a trap game and you just ask yourself what's going on, I'm getting that same feeling right now. Like, how could this be happening?
Got the corner. He's at the 40. Breaks one. Makes it out to about the 29.
It's happening right now. I'm feeling the wave of momentum being ripped away from us and being put in the mouth of that hamster in the end zone. Overload roll, double blitz. Malu's back in with a torn hammy.
Flags are all dead.
Things are getting out of control here. Guys are panicking. That's why we don't play angry.
They're giving away free yards and only making life
Thanks,
easier
Kirk.
for the guys on the other
You know what?
side of the ball.
D coordinator, you take the reins here. 2nd and 5. 3rd and 8. 12-yard penalty against the defense. I'm telling you, that's why you can't play angry ball. You got to play controlled aggression. Always keeping your cool. So here's what you're gonna see some great plays out of our defense right here. Keeping their cool. We called a mental timeout. Now we run our sets here.
The 14-yard line. Moran picks up a yard on the play.
What is going on? All right, don't worry about it. Let's get in here, dig in, play some great D. Let's go free fire, double inside blitz here. Both inside backers going.
Got an opening.
Nice tackle. Nice open field tackle, kid. All right, this is a huge play right here. This 3rd and 2, we got to stop here. We're giving them the smoke.
And out come the big hefties.
Thunder smoke. Got to get home on this blitz.
Fires it out. And he's tackled at the 4.
1st and goal. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Outside backer fire. Everyone press. Everyone press. You don't get in like that. Not against this D. They got too much pride.
That time, it was the sophomore corner who got
2nd and goal. We got to send another middle blitz at him. Free fire. Coming off the edge. Slide, 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 slide. I got the edge here, kid. They pass. They're passing. Good coverage. Oh, we made that tackle. 3rd and goal, boys. Dig those cleats in. This. Give them the smoke here. Give them the smoke. They're coming right. They're coming right. Let's go. They want that conference undefeated record. They're going for it. We may have to call a timeout here. Over odd. LB Dogs. I can't believe they're going for it. Well, they got nothing to lose. We got man coverage. Halliburton playing alleyway. Let's.
Touchdown, Lobos.
He might have a hat in the hole. We had the play call on.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal
That guy
line
just
and
lost his
punching
number
it in.
12 jersey. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I'm not about commending the other team, but what a call by the Cherry and Silver head coach.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's
I guess, you know what? I hate to say it. I guess they got ball players too.
Michigan and Ohio State in the game. Let's take yet another peek at this game. These two teams.
We're down 4 to New Mexico on the road. It doesn't, you know what? You want to go out, do something special with the season, you're going to have some adversity.
He makes it to the 25.
Plenty of time, plenty of ball left to be played. The one thing I will say, though, is that Chambers has not had his turnover yet today. All right, hang tight. Come out with, just like in life, things aren't going well. Adversity. You go to what you know, you run your sets. That's what we do here. And we're going to play some microwave ball here. Go quick slants here. Who do I like right away? I like Johnson.
Intercepted by the linebacker.
He's good for one a game.
36-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart.
Come on, D. Hold him. Hold him, D. 2nd and 10. 18-yard bomb. We got to take over. Got to make a decision right now. You got to dig in as a booster. Are you going to start whispering in the press box? Or do you believe in this team? Down 4. On the road. Do you believe in the team? Chambers point shaving or something. That's the only time you'll hear me talk about point shaving. That was a terrible decision. LB dogs here. We're house calling them. You put your faith in the defense because the defense puts its faith in you. That's what we do here. We play good ball here. We've got to hold them to a field goal here. They're going 3 wides. We'll go extra DB in the ball game. And you know what? Let's make him beat us with his arm here a little bit. Let's go cover 3. We got a nice switch in the middle. I'd expect a run here, but Dante Hall.
He's on the run.
Halliburton.
No one open, so he's going to run.
4-yarder. I'm cute mass. This is the game right here. 3rd and 10. Get a stop here, kid. Let's go corner blitz. We're going short side corner blitz. I'd rather go field side, but let's go.
He's going to come up with a sack. And that'll be his 5th sack of the season.
They better kick this thing. 4th and 15.
He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
All right. I'll tell you, you got to trust in your D. We trust the D. Touchdown there could be devastating. They better not milk this clock all the way down either. All right. Down 7 here, boys. Everything's still in front of us.
Scarlet and gray, maize and blue.
Number 23 ranked Wyoming down 7 on the road. 3:52 to go in the ball game. You got Conway. That's who you want getting the set here. That's who you want getting the set. Got to make one cut and go on special teams. You can't dance. It'll never work. All right. Let's come out. Haven't had a lot of diversity on offense.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last
Thanks,
drive. Let's see if
Bradley.
they can be more successful here.
Flip it here. Okay, that's fine. Roll him up.
If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning.
Come on, Chambers. Just once. Chambers, just once. Give me a little gas here, you know? I didn't want to run that. That's okay. We're going home run ball here. Akwali. I didn't see that safety. He was in the logo. Good ball, kid. Good ball, kid. Look that safety off a little bit right there. Come back, run our sets here. I want to run it the other way because Akwali can't block to catch a cold. Hang on to the ball. All right, 2nd and 9. All right, 2nd and 9. What do we trust here? What do we trust? What do we trust for? Let's get Chambers out of the pocket. You know what? Come on, we don't have this kind of time, kid. Let's go slants. Let's give us something here. We got to go a little quick here, a little quick. I like Johnson right away. If that safety stays back.
He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Nice ball.
Throws complete, big loss.
All right, this is 4-down territory here. It was. It took us 800 years to get on the field, but hey, look. It's ball game time here. Let's go 4 verts here, boys. 4 verts, 2:30 on the clock. Valaday. He's got to be there.
Backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
But when the chips are, get out of bounds, kid. Yeah, Chambers. Just when you count him out, he finds a way. We got to hand the ball off here. They've got to hand the ball off. Chambers is gassed. Go Chambers and go double ISO here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Dr. X, give us a block, and I love it. That away, Dr. X. He's not taking no for an answer. You want 8 tacklers? He's going to run through them all. I can't pull Chambers, but he is so gassed right now. Give me double stack. Give me double stack here. Thinking about calling timeout, but I don't want to in case of emergency scenario. We got to go double stack dive here.
From the 11-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10.
First down.
Give me a nice double stack here, kid. Double stack, straight dive. Double sack, straight dive.
Around the 2-yard line.
2nd and 2 here. Run it again. Run it again here. Run it again, other side.
Goal line defense digging in here.
You got to want it, kid. You put 8 guys in that hole. Dr. X is going to find a way in. Question is, do we go for 2 here? How did this game turn into this?
Here comes the kicker to try to tie
Just put this thing through, kid.
And he adds the extra point.
All right, nice drive. We got to play a $123 a solid D. All right, we'll sim the kick and play the D. All right, touchback. All right, they're coming out conservative. I'm not buying it, but we'll come out little 43 stack. Keep everything in front of us. Go cover 3 here.
We are late in the 4th quarter.
You can go 3 and out here. Anything can happen.
Tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership.
Nice sack, kid. Whoa, you turn that defensive hair on fire. All right. 5 wides. We still want 4 down linemen. Give him a little zone pressure here. Cover 3 zone pressure. The middle of the field's wide open.
Wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
They picked it up. They picked it up. Nice tackle. Thinking about calling timeout here as we get the ball back, but let's see what they do. All right. I'm okay with that. Let's come out and let's go.
Less than a minute to go.
Let's go 2-man under. They're going to pass the ball. Let's go.
On the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot.
All right, Aquali. We don't need a home run, kid. Give us a double or a triple. Get us in the field goal range here. All right, clock stop. We got 3 timeouts here, kid. That's why you never doubt the resiliency of this Go Wyoming football. All right, we need about 35 yards to have a shot at this field goal here. Now, we don't have to force a set. We don't have to force a bad pass. We're in the driver's seat right now. So let's come out. Let's go a little spread offset. And let's go smash corners. Here's why I like this play. We got smash concept if it's not there.
Game for both these teams, and this is where you find out who your leaders are.
There you go.
Conway picks up around 5 yards with that catch. The Cowboys will use their first time out.
I mean, he hits that. If you throw that on the mark, he catches it, scoots it, gets upfield, out of bounds. Instead, we burn a timeout. It's little things. Little things like that may cost you the ball game. We had to burn a TO. All right, love this play. This is a great play call right here for Chambers. Now, if they blitz, we got to find the hot receiver. Because look how wide that end is. Weinman, get the sauce out of bounds.
Dives forward.
All right.
Play is good for 8 yards and a first down.
It's the protection up front.
That's
that
great play call right there. Got out of bounds.
And it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that
How
fouled
is
up the defense on that one. Wyoming's going to have to
how
use
is
their
the clock
second time out of the half.
going? I would have ran hurry up. I thought under 2 minutes you get out of bounds, the clock stops. I guess they have different rules in New Mexico. All right, we got 1 timeout left. That one hurts us a little bit, so we got to take a shot here. We're going to go 4 verts.
From the 45-yard line, first down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
I mean, Johnson's begging for the ball here.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Ooh!
Open man, and it's his wide receiver. Spectacular play, and now it's first and goal.
Chambers throwing across his body. 35-yard strike on a rope. Oh.
They come out in a 5-wide
We don't
set.
need what we're doing here, though. But Chambers wants the glory.
He's scrambling.
All right.
He's out of bounds at the 8. He'll lose yards because there was no room left.
Oh, the play of the game, Chambies. Everything said that shouldn't have worked, but it worked. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just try and put the ball in the center of the field. So we're going to run the ball to the left, call a timeout here. I may actually maybe even try to lose a couple yards. Wider. There we go. Right in the middle.
And they make the stop, the 7-yard line.
Get up, Dr. X. Dr. X, get up. Dr. X, get up. All right, he's okay. All right, here we go. 24-yard field goal. They're icing the kicker.
They're going to call a timeout.
All right. You want to go out and go undefeated in league play? No one said it's going to be easy, kid.
This is it, guys.
All you got to do is drive this thing home, kid. You got this, kid. I believe in you, kid. If you believe in the kid, let us know. Hit the button, the like button. Let us know. I know that yours is not. If you believe in the kid, hit the like button. You believe in the kid. Put it right in the hamster's mouth.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even
Oh.
feel the pressure.
Just boom this thing.
Wyoming.
Just boom it.
To kick this one off.
Run our sets.
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
We got nowhere.
This
He's
one's
got
gonna be
one
down in
shot
the
at
for a
the end
touchback.
zone here. Wyoming, man. No one said it was going to be easy. We're not celebrating yet. Go 3 deep. Prevent. No
This has been a
one
great game, and it all comes
ever
down to
gets
this.
behind
Who
you
can
in this
prevail,
situation.
the offense or the defense? We're about
No
to find out
penalties
who's gonna
either.
win it in this
No
drive.
late hits. Nothing.
One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if this into coverage, and the defense has it.
Let's go, baby. Run the house call. All right. I'll tell you what. You're not going to be talking about the whispers in the press box, the doubting of some of the questionable coaching calls. What you're going to be talking about at the end of this one, the 23-ranked Wyoming team suffered a little bit of a scare.
And we saw a great one
They
here
showed
today.
great resiliency, and maybe, just maybe, Valaday was the player of the game. 8 carries, 45 yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have that running.
This is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
The only thing that matters, they came out of here with a victory. Let me see these. That was the hurry up double. Man, 12 got trucked. It's a big play right there. And the ender. You know what? I feel like we're shortchanging Chambies on this one. I wonder if they save that play. Let's see if we can see the throwback play. The throwback with Mr. White and Mr. Pinkman watching in the stands. Ellison, man, you got trucked. All right. Let's just see here. Can I see the highlights here? It was the 39-yard strike. He's got it. Chambers, he a half second away from he got smashed on it. To Klein Saucer, hang tight. Let's get a different view of this. Let's get press box wide. He feels it, rolls out of the pocket. They break coverage, throws it out. Great strike, man. That may be the throw of his career. No, I don't want that press box shot. We want sideline. Nah. Well, we need a great angle on this one. 39-yard strike. Broadcast camera? Look at. Oh, that's Gentry. That's not Weinman. Look at him. He took a shot. Good grab, kid. Way to put your hands on it. I still feel like we need like a skybox cam. Reverse end zone sideline wire. We checked wire. This is what we need. Look at. We got trouble. The corner breaks off, lowers his shoulder, throws, man. That's big time ball right there. Wyoming, big players make big plays in big games. We're going to save this one. I wish we could. I know that we could save it. but we're not gonna because it's saved in the archives. And that's the type of play that's a snapshot. They're gonna blow that up, get it on one of those nice canvases. It's gonna be on the front door when you walk in the Wyoming football building. It's gonna be Chambers taking a shot, ball sailing in the air to Gentry. And I'll tell you what, I'm not calling for a booster record. Let's see what happened around the league here. Memphis beat number 10. We're gonna slide up in the rankings. What other teams do we care about? Michigan State lost to PJ Fleck, and LSU lost to Arkansas. That hurts us a little bit. I will say this. I'm not going to ask for the boosters on this one to set a new record. Because I know there's going to be we're expected to hear some heat at the press conference. I expect to hear some heat at the press conference. A little bit. To questioning some of our calls and whatnot. But at the same time, I think it's probably a good time to introduce something new here. You know? I'd like to invite all boosters into a new level of boostation. We've got the comments, which is the static wire for the boosters. There's a live wire I would encourage you guys to check out. It'll be in the links in the description below. If you go to dangheesling.tv/Discord, DISCORD, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to see a bunch of rooms here. This is like a private community. You go here, click under games, go Wyoming Boosters. Welcome to the live wire booster chat. Go Wyo. I'm in here all the time. It's on your mobile device. It's free to use, but I figure I could work in some more real-time plays, real-time sets if you guys are into this. If you do join the Discord, you can download it on mobile. Come in this room, type I am a booster, and that way I'll know you're new, and we'll get the dialogue going, how we can maybe tweak the playbook a little bit. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the series. I can't guarantee, I think next game is going to be the conference championship. I don't know, the crazy things happen in formulas. We may have something to celebrate. That being said, if you haven't cast your vote yet, for if we win the Mountain West, there may be some championship apparel being released. Don't forget to cast your vote if you like 1, 2, or 3. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the victory, enjoy this victory for the next 24 hours. Come back here 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get ready. Go out and achieve the goal we set 2 years ago. Go win the Mountain West. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.